Okay, boys and girls, for the next couple of examples, in example 3, example 4, and example 5, we're going to be talking about the ambiguous case, and that's basically where they give you two sides and an angle. You're going to either be working with an acute angle or an obtuse angle, okay? And then your solutions will either be one triangle, two triangles, or no triangles, which will result in the number of solutions, okay? So in this activity, you're going to have to figure out how many possible solutions. So how many triangles are possible from what's given, okay? So I'm going to do the first one with you, but then I'm going to have you guys try the second and the third one on your own, okay? So, and you're going to have to refer to the diagram on page 406 above example 3, okay? So here we go. In the first one, we're given an angle, which is 62 degrees. We're given a side A, which is 10, and B, which is 12. Because angle A is 62 degrees, that means it's acute. So in the diagram, you want to look at the first 4 scenarios, okay? Not the last 2, because the last 2 have to do where angle A is obtuse, and this is clearly acute. So now you're going to look at the first 4 scenarios. Then you'll notice that A is 10 and B is 12, so that means A is less than B. But if that's the case, then you're going to look at a couple things, okay? If A is less than B, then you should be looking at the fourth triangle where they say A is less than B, but A is greater than H. But we don't know what H is. But if you look at the diagram, they tell you that H is B times sine of A. So we're going to figure that out, okay? So in your example, A is 10, B is 12, and A is 62. So then to figure out what H is, all we're going to do is we're going to write 12 times sine of A, and A is 62 degrees. Okay, so then that means B must be, or not B, I'm sorry, H must be approximately 10.6. Okay, and that's just me rounding. So H is approximately 10.6. So if that's the case, then if H is 10.6 and A is 10 and B is 12, then this doesn't fit. Then it can't be two solutions. It won't work because clearly H is greater than A, okay? But the other possible solution would be the first one, where A is less than H. And A, we were told, was 10, and we figured out H, and H is 10.6. So then it works for the first scenario, okay? So if A is less than H, then it should be none. So for the first one, there are 0 possible triangles. Okay, not possible. Okay. All right, so now I'm going to have you guys try 2 and 3 on your own right now. And give it a try. Don't give up so quickly, okay? So pause the video right now. Give it about a minute or 2. Try it on your own and then come back for the solutions, okay? But pause the video. Okay, hopefully you were able to try this on your own. And here are the solutions, okay? A is 98 degrees, so therefore it's an obtuse triangle. So you should be looking at the last 2 scenarios. And A is greater than B, therefore you would have 1 triangle, so 1 solution, okay? And then number 3, angle A is 54 degrees, so therefore it's an acute. So you would look at the first 4 possible solutions. You are given A and B, so you would have to find H first. And again, that's by the formula H equals B times sine of A, which I found, which was approximately 8.09. And clearly A is less than, I meant to write H and I wrote B, sorry. A is less than H. So since A is less than H, then it's zero or zero triangles, okay? No possible solutions, okay? And you know, I meant to write A is less than H, and I wrote A is less than B, but I noticed I wrote that over here. So I apologize. Should have been A is less than H, okay? Hopefully you caught that, okay? Sorry, I'm going blind. I swear I can't see, okay? This will help you with the homework, but it'll also help you understand example 3, 4, and 5. Not that you need it so much, but just to kind of understand, okay? All right, boys and girls. We're moving on to another example.